we go. Let me just tilt this down a hair. Yeah, let me get the screen off of there. YouTube doesn't like the video in the back. Yeah, good luck, guys and girls. You over there, Mark, on YouTube? Yep. 2 different breaks now. All right, let's get into this. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Everybody doing good? All right, here we go. Box 1. Oh, thanks for the sparks. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, if y'all share it out, if you know anybody football-wise or, Bowman Chrome hungry, let's get in it. Let's get in that. Yeah, full case here, pro debut. We got 2 more breaks in there. We got the Bowman Mega case, Chrome case. That's 20 actual boxes. And then we got a Mosaic. Did I say Mosaic? Let me rewind. We have a case of 25 Bowman Chrome Mega boxes. That's 20 mega boxes. We have a case of Mosaic football. That's 20 blasters in there. We get the football filled. I'd be willing to add on a couple blasters as well on me. Oh, you're going upside down, Jack Penny. Okay. Oh, going upside down. What does that mean? I like to go through these just to see who we got here. First card, number cards, George Lombard Jr. at a 175 for the Yankees. Going to nobody else but Lint Liquor. Lint Liquor taking the first hit of the night in the first pack. What up, High Voltage? Good to see you, bro. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Thanks for tuning in. James Tibbs on the Giants. Theron Lirizano. Quintero. Diaz Yasevich in there. Tears, Rayner, Davis, and JJ. All the chromes I'll sleeve for you. Put in a penny sleeve, or they should be called like a 2-cent sleeve or a 5-cent sleeve now since pennies are retired. But I will sleeve those up. Yo. What up, buddy? We got a Bowman Chrome Mega break here, full case, and then we got the Mosaic football. Little Cam Smith in there, Jack in there. Oh, we're going upside down halfway. Okay. One of these. Back to regular. Jacob, Luke. We got Colt Emerson. Ballpark promos with Luis Almeida for the Orioles. Going to Palm. Palm wins a givey. Gets the first auto of the break. Must be a sign. We got Walt Schmidt. Dakota Jordan in there. Aiden Smith. Third pack of the first box. Oh, man, we're going to do this every pack. Montgomery, is that your hope in there? McGonigal. Sloan. Eddie Riders out of 199 for the Buccos. Going to Boyce. And Carlos Beltran. Spokane Indians. We got Colson Montgomery. Ryan Walshman for the Diamondbacks going to Lance. Out of 99. Yep. Out of 99. Let's go LCA. All right, second auto in that box. Yeah, Walshman's got a good bat too. We got Ronnie, Castillo, Luciano, Sakura, Carrig, and Penny. I don't know if this does any better or not. Trying to help out the YouTube stream from all the glare. All right, fourth pack here. Yo, what up, B-Team? Thanks, buddy. Thanks for hopping in. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your fam. Walker Jenkins. PJ Merlando in there. Churio. There's a Walcott on the base. Dollander. Out of 299, Marvin Alcantara for them Bo Sox. Red Sox is Lint Liquor. Yeah, you are hearing that correctly, yes. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, mine was low-key. Just went to in-laws. Spent 4 or 5 hours there. Came home. Hopped on live. Finishing up that last pack here. Christian Campbell. Boston Barrel for the Mets. Ty Pete. Griffin. Cody Freeman. Andrew Painter on the Chrome. There we go. Sorry, having trouble with my little scorecard sheet there. It's flopping all around. Yo, Kerry. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Tell Bang if Braves hit, please. Play Xbox. Who's Bang? We got Gage Miller, Culpepper, James Tibbs at third. We got a Leo in here. Kellen Lindsay on the drafted. Jason Churio to the Guardians. Autograph of Jesus Made. Let's go. Brew Crew. There you go, PH. PH is on fire. Oh, yell bang. How about I just hit the gong? I don't like to. I'm not like the other breakers. I'll just do that. Yeah, I don't usually yell bang. Plus, it sounds like you're in war or something, or I'm playing Call of Duty. Dion, Santucci, Hopkins, Fontenelle, Mitchell, and Karen. Oh, you're playing the show? That a boy. This whole box halfway is upside down. Trey Yasevich here out of 150. Let's go. Going to the Blue Crew. Carlos Pena. Tulsa Drillers. Throwback. Lazaro Montes. Autograph of Jacob Mozart for the Guardians. Guardians go to Dan. Got Malcolm Moore, Walker Jenkins, Max Clark, and Roman Anthony on the Chrome. Good pack there. Guys, 2 breaks in the shop here. 2 breaks. Got a case break of Mosaic Football 2025 blasters, and then a case break of the Bowman Chrome mega boxes, also in 2025. Both are in the shop down there. If you want to hop in, go. Hopefully we can roll right into them, or at least be close. All right, Guardians show up. Not bad, not bad. All right, here we go. Second box. Matt Rowe, thanks for the purchase. Thanks for hopping in. The Jesus Made autograph right there in the first box. Hopefully it's a sign of a big case here for everybody. Yeah, football in the shop, guys. Another baseball break in the shop as well. Let's have a little fun tonight, huh? Keep me up to date on that football score, too. The Ravens game. Here we go. First pack, second box. Little Max Clark upside down. Roman Anthony upside down. Blake Mitchell. Max Clark on the number here out of 99. Very nice. Let's go into BS. Roman Anthony. Braden Taylor out of 125 here for the Rays. Going to Lance. Man, pretty low-key chrome pack there. 0-0 Bengals in the red zone. Ooh, how's Joe Burrow look? Decent? All right, all right. I figured it'd be a little rusty, but maybe not. Christian Moore in there. Chase Burns. Aiden Miller in the ballpark promos. Autograph of Etchery Vargas. That's going to the Miami Marlins. Marlins are owned by Blazing Saddles here. Field goal coming. We got Jenkins, Santucci, Sloan, and Stafford. Caglione in there. Yeah, halfway they go upside down. We haven't had that type of case yet. Out of 175 is Cam Smith. Okay, okay. There you go, Blazing. Taking the Astros pretty late. Better late than never. Out of 175. Joey Votto. Kalen Culpepper. Leo DeVries. Gold. No, 25 out of orange. Bryce Eldridge going to 447. 447. Hit something pretty good every damn break, man. Stay hot, bro. On the mini diamonds. That's pretty. 22 out of 25. Let's go. Nice hit there. Below that is a Slade Caldwell autograph. Wow. Haven't had his auto yet. We're like 4 or 5 cases into this now. First Slade that I've seen. I've seen it at somebody else's. Just not here. This is going to LCA Lance. That's a big hitter there, bro. We got Teodo, Malcolm Moore, Alcantara, Montgomery, is that your hope? Kevin McGonigal. Dakota Jordan, Harlan, Yasevich, Cam Smith. It's funny how they go upside down. They kind of go back and forth here. It's weird. Chandler Simpson on League Elites. Christian Moore, Caminetti, Dix, Kalaz. Upside down, Rayner, JJ. Now all these stay upside down. Bryce Matthews. Wow. Okay. This has got to be a hot box or something, man. Astros coming out to play here. Big old Bryce Matthews. Cam Smith and Bryce. Math Bro Let me give you a follow back, brother. Paid for Baltimore and Los Angeles in the Bowman set, and Baltimore is still something. Baltimore is still. Let me take a look here for you real quick. Still listen. Okay, hold on. Let me look real quick. Let's see. I got you on Chicago Cubbies and the Dodgers. This is what it shows up on the purchase list. Math Bro, Cubbies and Dodgers. You can request the refund if you want to switch the teams or something. Yeah, you can cancel it. I'll accept the cancel. Just give me another holler. That's okay. No? All right. I mean, I like the teams, honestly. I just want you to be happy and get what you wanted. Gonna rock them out. Bryce Eldridge. We got Jared Sundstrom out of 150. Nice. We got Fenwick Trimble going to the Marlins. Morales, Churio, and Rodney Green. There was a Sebastian Walcott with that pack too. You got Cubs in this, South Jersey. You didn't want the Cubs in that? Ah, shoot. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, I usually don't have 3 breaks going on, but yeah. Familia, we got Jenkins. Sometimes mistakes are good things, you know? We'll see. See how it rolls out. Bryce Eldridge at 299. Come on. These names are wild. Eldridge, Cam Smith, Bryce Matthews, Jesus Made, Slade Caldwell. Something's lurking. Something is lurking. Alexander Albertus for the White Sox. Bryce Eldridge again. Victor Rodriguez for the Dodgers out of 99 on the Chrome Auto. Going to boys. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I got you. Hagen Smith, PJ Merlando. Yep, I got you. Walcott. Yep. All right, third box. We got Bowman Chrome, Mega Case Break, and a Mosaic Football Blaster Break if y'all want to hop in. What up, Dead Center? Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. What up, Wiser? Happy Thanksgiving to you, man. Yeah, you too, brother. You too. Yeah, we had a decent one. It was pretty low key. Just went to the in-laws' house. My dad wanted to support my middle brother. So he went over there. We're usually all together Christmas, but for a lot of Thanksgivings, we haven't really been around. Going upside down, JJ. Out of 99, Luis Morales to the A's. Going to Wes. We have Bryce Rayner, Luis Baez, Slade on the paper, Nishida, Caldwell, Mathis, Anthony, Fontanelle, and Blake Mitchell. Been pretty hot to start here, guys. Names of Caldwell, Jesus Made, Bryce Eldridge, Cam Smith, all numbered cards or autographs of them. I mean, it's been pretty good start here. We'll see how we continue. Hopefully stay hot. Jenkins, Emerson, Cozart, Rayner, Chase Davis. Out of 175, Yolan Cespedes, going to the Red Sox. Yeah, you know what? You don't. Yeah, we haven't yet. Let's hit one. Wilbin Francisca for the Guardians. Theo Gillen going to the Rays. Out of 75. Rays are owned by LCA Lance. Nice hit there, bro. Corner is a little weak on it, the bottom right corner. The little bottom right corner thing, but nice auto. Pazana. Quintero. Max Clark. Oh, yeah, we had a Max Clark number 2 on that list. Looks like we got a little gold action here, but don't quote me. Caminetti, Bonnemer, McGonigal, Sloan. Dollander. Upside down, all around. Leo on the gold for the Padres. Woo. Going to Blazing. That's a nice hit right there. Bang. Yeah, nice case so far. Barrow, Arias, Chase Burns, Teal, and Griff O'Farrell. Stock, I have to mail you something. I'll put in something in there for you. Something other than base. Sebastian. If you don't want base, I won't put in base, period. Griffin Burkholder at $2.99 to the Phillies. Phillies are owned by Lance. Yeah, it's too early to give up, though. We're not even halfway through. Colby Thomas, Spikerman, Pablo, Vladimir, Christian Moore. What up, Drew? Happy Thanksgiving, man. James Tibbs, Leo, Morlando, Bernard Moon, Cliff Lee to the Guardians, Connor Griffin, Cooper Pratt, George Walkow. I mean, if you take the White Sox, you're good for at least an autograph, right? At least. Yeah, is it for you? Yeah, we've had some trouble with some others too. I don't know. I've tried multiple things. I'm not sure what's going on either. Dan, a happy Thanksgiving. Appreciate you. Yeah, I got green on my little dot though, so it's I don't know. But keep letting me know if it's bugging on you. Connor Griffin upside down, Nick Kurtz, Christian Campbell, Culpepper, This is weird. It's usually numbered, right? Yep. Out of 99 for those Tigers. Going to Blazing. We got Brandon Phillips going to the Guardians there. Thomas White. Kevin Hidalgo on the Chrome Auto out of 199. Going to the Rockies. Top the Rockies. Coors Light. That's going to Justin. Oh, okay, let me push it down here for a second. There we go. Yep. Still low. Trying to keep it reasonable for YouTube so they don't go nuts over there. Sorry, YouTube. Working on that glare. All right, box number 4 out of 8. 4 out of 8. I've had some good names come out so far, so let's keep it going. Good names, good numbers. Could get a little lower, though. Yeah, what up, Joel? A nice Bryce Eldridge over there. Box 4, pack 1. James, YouTube's much better than TikTok? Dang. It makes no sense. Yeah. Sometimes when TikTok does this, there's like an update too. Usually it's not as clean, you know? But I'll take your word for it. Matthews on the paper. We got Jason Churrio here. We got Ty, Bryce, Fenwick, Brody Breck, Ethan Anderson, Kellen Lindsay. They always go upside down. Gage Miller going to the Marlins out of 150. Dalton Rushing. Autograph of Caleb Bonnemer. Nice hit there. His autograph is horrific. It is like my grandfather's when he was 90 years old. It is bad, but he's supposed to be a baller. We got Shaw in there. Bazan on the top. Campos. Painter. Sakura. Walkout again. White Sox pack here. Jeez. Could be a White Sox box. Out of 199. Let's go into LCA Lance. I'll do the recap at the end. Sebastian Walcott. Joe Vitrano going to the Dodgers. The Doyers. Moon, Van Hess, Hernandez, Cunningham, and Farmello. It's only box 4. Backwards? Really? So crazy. It's like they got lazy when they packed these or something. Nick Montgomery for the Braves. No number here, but an autograph. No number because it's on the front. Nick Montgomery out of 99. Let's see if the dog comes back. There it is. It's like a dog whistle. Stockpile. Oh, man, it's funny. I was just busting it. So thinking, Leo. Hey, this is an easy break in terms of monetary wise in some ways, right? Nick Mitchell. Imagine if the Heat was on taking the Braves and full Bowman Chrome, hobby. Woo. And plus, you get 32 autographs here. Christian Moore, Chase Burns, Aiden Miller, going to the Phillies, going to Lance, Brady House, Kadeem Diaw, going to the Twins. Twins are owned by Bo Hunter, Thomas White, Sproats on the Chrome. Yes, sir. Right up center. Not numbered, but still. For me, my day is very, very elusive for me. We hit a Leo auto. We've hit Slade Caldwell, Bonnemer. We've had numbered Bryce Eldridge to 25, Max Clark to 99. So far, we've been hot. Looking for something big. Bryce Eldridge. Joshua Kuroda-Grauer on the X-Fractor. Going to the A's. Jose De Paula. Cooper Pratt to the Brew Crew out of 199. Also going to PH. Nice catch, bro. We had a Cam Smith number too. And Lombard. Caglione. Urena. All right, box 5 of 8. What up, Chip? Happy Thanksgiving to you and your fam, buddy. I just gotta grab a couple sleeve packs here. All right, let me load these up. 2 cases in the shop here, guys. 2 cases in the shop. We got Bowman Chrome Mega Case Break and a Mosaic Football blaster case. The benefit of Mosaic football is that you get an opportunity at the Genesis. That is a perk of it. That's not in hobby. Yeah, and I will throw in a couple extra blasters in the football if we fill it tonight. There we go. All right, here we go. Back to box 5 of 8. Good luck. Braylor Guerrero on the top. Connor Griffin. On a 175, Malcolm Moore to the Rangers. Rangers are Wes. Brady House. Boston Bateman at 75 for the Padres. Going to Blazing. Wow. Rockies. You in there, Justin? Charlie Condon out of 199. Let's go. Nice shot, brother. Mm-hmm. Yerp. Nicely done. The rest of the pack, we got Vetrano, Guerrero, Lindsey, Beam, and Nori on the chrome. Yeah, nice hit, bro. None of those went upside down. X-Fractor, Joffrey Solano, Marlins, Jose De Paula. Kevin McGonigal out of 99, going to the Tigers. Woo! What a box. What a box. You ain't kidding, South Jersey. You ain't kidding. Henley, Zantello, Ferris, Muth, Brecht, and Ethan Anderson. Let's go. We felt it. We felt it from the beginning. Those numbered names. Let's keep it going. On 299, Carson Williams. Going to the Rays. LCA. Cam Caminetti. Dalton Rushy. Oh, man, if that was Connor. Eddie Reiner to the Buccos. Going to Boyce. Out of 50. Ooh, that would have been nasty. If that was a Griffin, that would have been nasty. That would have been like the ultimate box. Jonathan Long. Pazana, Marcelo Mayer, Quintero, Bryce Rayner, JJ. Out of 99, Walker Jenkins. Sheesh. To the Twins. Going to Bo Hunt. We got Cole Emerson. Walcow again. Doubled up in the Walcow. He's a good player, though. 2 base, I guess we'll take it. That also goes to Lance with the White Sox. That's the rest of that pack. Rucker, Fair, Cunningham. This is box 5. Soto. 2 more breaks in the shop, guys. If you want to hop in, feel free to hop in. Love to have you. We're hot right now. We're hot. Colson Montgomery. Boston Barrow to the Mets. There it is, out of 150. I couldn't see the number. Behind that, it's a Kadeem Dial autograph. Second one for the Twins. Caldwell, Mathis, Ramirez, Nick Mitchell, Aaron Namala. Yo, let's go, Blazing. Big McGonagall auto for you, brother. All right, last pack of the 5th box. Matt Shaw, Long, Montgomery, is that your hope? McGonagall. Out of 175, Seaver King going to the Nationals. Colson Montgomery, Fenwick Trimble, Mayer, Quintero. All right, box 6 of 8. Happy Thanksgiving, Jeremy. We got a numbered Yasevich so far for you. Yeah, what up? What up, Sonny? 2 more breaks in the shop if y'all want to hop in. We get that football filled too. I will throw in some extra boxes. It's a hot case right now, Jimmy. I don't know if you've seen any of it so far, but big names coming out. Condon auto, McGonagall auto, Caldwell auto, Jesus Made auto, Leo DeVries auto. Numbered from Eldridge to Cam Smith to Max Clark to lots of people's. A good recap. I think it's struggling for a lot of people, Paul. Is anybody else having struggling seeing the live? You can go to YouTube, Paul. You can go to YouTube if you want. Second Thanksgiving, that boy. Yeah. Here, let me try something real quick. Let me know if it's any better. Yeah, who knows? All right. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying my best. I'm not 100%. I'm definitely calling the internet place, but calling Spectrum on Monday. I doubt that they come in during this weekend, don't you think? Maybe I'll call tomorrow. Rockies, Cole Messina out of 99. Auto of Jared Thomas. Back-to-back Rocky hits. Justin keeps on eating. Yeah, you got a point, Justin. I mean, you do have a point. Yeah. Well, I changed different Wi-Fi connection there, so hopefully it lasts for him. You know, I'm gonna check to see if there's a TikTok update. Honestly, Bazan in here, Rayner, Davis, JJ, and the nice Chrome pack there. Yeah, it's just weird. Caglione, Thomas White. For some people, it's perfect. For others, it's not. A little Leo in the paper. Out of 199, Theron Lorenzo going to the Tigers. Wish he was in his Erie Seawolves uniform. Seawolves is double A. We got Bryce Matthews on the X Fractor to the Astros. On a blazing. Montes, Luis Amadia. Second one of him. We started off the break with this auto. It's all right. Let's go into Palm. Chrome is Vladimir, Cash, Boston, Aiden Miller, Juan Baez, and Cooper Pratt. There's something. You got two. Remember? See a Savage in the paper. Arroyo, Luke Adams out of 125. Guerrero, Colin Houck upside down, Dylan Dreiling, Eddie Riders. Yeah, Reds are getting tougher. Charlie. Out of 299, Dakota Jordan for the Giants, going to 447. What up, 906? We got a Bowman Chrome Mega Case Break in the shop there, guys, if you want to grab a team in that. And then we also have a Mosaic Blaster case. Nick Mitchell here, going to the Guardians out of 99. Going to Dan. Appreciate you guys coming in on a holiday. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Campos, Morabito, Seaver King, Condon, Carson Williams. We're almost on box 7 of 8. Almost. Out of 50, gold, Braylon Payne. Let's go, Paul Henry. Gold Payne here. Brew Crew. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, I should put him up. Theo Max. Number of Walker Jenkins out of 150. And a Nick Morabito. Wow. Bryce, Trimble, Matheson. Bo Hunt with the Walker Jenkins. Very nice. Morabito going to the Mets. Going to Lance. And the last Chrome card there was Luis. Okay. Here we go. Cam Caminiti, Andrew Painter, Segura, Lazaro Montes, Colt Emerson, Sundstrom, Matt Shaw. Cubby's been quiet too. Box seven. Here we go. Super shots. What up, bro? Box 7 of 8. 7 of 8. Bowman Chrome Mega looks like it's getting some push here. Probably about halfway full on that one. That is true, South Jersey. That is true. Good memory. There's still time, baby. All right, good luck here, guys. Box 7 of 8. We got Sean Keys on the X-Fractor, Blue Jays. Higgins Smith. Griffin Burkholder to the Phillies, going to LCA Lance. Are these numbered? Out of 175. Very nice. Very nice. We got Trimble, Taylor, Campos, Rodriguez, Doughty, and Ledesma. We did pull the Ledesma Superfractor over last weekend. JJ out of 99, Cooper Pratt, Brew Crew, PH. Travis Sakura. Spikerman out of 75 for the Threshers and the Phillies. Matt Shaw, Southseen, Eldridge, Sloan, Stafford, and Vargas. You what, Steve? Not tonight, GE. Not tonight. Probably tomorrow or Saturday. But I do have I have a Bowman Chrome Mega case break and a Mosaic Football Blaster break in the shop. Yep. Yeah, tune in. But if that's what you want, I got to tune in another night. Sorry. Just had one loaded tonight. Walker Jenkins on the wow. Walker Jenkins coming out of this place like crazy today. I think this might be our third Jenkins. Going to the Twinskies. Duprez, welcome. Thanks for that purchase. Sorry, I didn't mean to send you that. I tried to follow you. Dalton Rushing. We got Jackson Ferris to the Dodgers. Going to Boyce. Tate, Hernandez, Hess, Hope, McGonigal, and Tyson Lewis. Yeah, gotta get you. Got a couple boys, but not many. Max Clark, Kadeem Dio out of 75. Eddie, second Eddie of the night. He had a gold earlier. We got Chase DeLauder, Henry Ramos out of 199, Royals. Kadeem Dial for the Twins as well. That might be the third Kadeem Dial. All right, Bo Hunt, Cash, Franklin, Bryce, Chase, and JJ on the Chrome. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Jonah Tong. Christian Moore. Xavier Isaac. Cozart, Guerrero, Cortez, and Luke Adams. All right, last pack of box 7. Payne, Connor Griffin. Oh, we need a Connor. Come on. Hayden Miller for the Phillies out of 299. Hagen Smith, Cooper Pratt, Jamie Fair out of 99. The Eduardo Tate for the Clearwater Thrusters and the Phillies. The rest of that Chrome, Emerson, Meja, Blake Burke. Tanavis, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Happy Thanksgiving. We do have a football break pinned in the shop, and then we also have a baseball break pinned. Last box of the Pro debut. It's been a pretty nice case, actually, in all honesty. Let's see what we can finish off with here. We're due for a low number. Let's see what they got. What do you guys think? Low numbers coming? Something low? Something below 25? Or a cornerstone? We have no patch. Maybe this is it. Maybe 101. There's some big names out there. Big names. Right, Bo Hunt? I mean, it would go with the flow. That or Kadeem Dial. Come out the most, I think. For something low here. Let's see what we get. Bowman Chrome Mega Case Break. That's 20 mega boxes. Let's grab a team. Hop on in. And then the Mosaic Football Break is 20 blasters. In my mind, a big perk of the blasters is you get opportunities at the Genesis. It's a beautiful card. SP, not in hobby. All right, box 8 of 8 for the Pro debut. Here we go. Christian Moore, Walker Jenkins, Braden out of 199 for the White Sox. And the Inglis Urena for the Yankees going to Lint Liquor. Whoops. Throwing top loaders at myself. On the Chrome here, we got Castillo, Luciano, Waldschmidt, Morlando, Morel, and Walcow. I will sleeve all those Chrome. Don't worry. Sometimes I think I'm wasting my life, but I feel like that's an appropriate thing to do. I'll do a recap here at the end as well. Got a thickie in here. Zaire Hope, McGonigal, Sloan, Green, 75, Marcelo Mayer. Going to the Red Sox, going to Lint. Casey Cook on the X Factor. South Jersey. Yoo-hoo! Oh, look at that patch. Let's go. Matt Shaw out of 50. Yoo-hoo! Look what I found. Let's go, bro. The last minute again. I know, it's crazy. It is crazy. Yeah, I'll put him here over Slade. Well, we knew something was left out. James Tibbs, Leo. Let me sleeve up this Marcelo Mayer. I mean, that is literally probably the only Cub that's come out. That's how quiet they've been. Well, I think you took him in the right case there for right now. I know you meant to, but you know what I'm saying. You got Jason Churio, Kadeem Dial out of 99, Lombard, Santucci, Hopkins, Ty Pete, and Spikerman. Jack Caglione. Out of 99, Brody Breck for the Rockies. Kevin Hidalgo. There's that low number. Justin? Mm. Nine out of 10. The Grizz are the Rockies, correct? I mean, I'll take it from it. If you don't want it, let me know. Yeah, I know. I'm just messing with you. I know. Jenkins, yeah, sorted too many of this to not know that. I do have them memorized right now. Oh, man. Hey, dude. Hey. Nobody complains about 9 out of 10, regardless. And I'm not saying you're complaining. I'm just giving you a hard time. Yusevich on the paper. Tears, Smith, Basayo, Honeyman, Freeman, and Bashirs. Bryce Rayner, Walker Jenkins. Out of 25, Hang-Yun Chen. For the Royals. Going to boys. Little action. Red is red. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even see this. Jason Churio out of 50 on the gold auto. Going to Dan. Let's go, Dan. Guardians are low-key hiding as well. Kalaz, Teodo. Last pack. Until the next one. Condon in there. Out of 175, Christopher Familia for the Yankees. Yankees go to Lintlicker. Leo DeVries. Cam Caminetti, JD Dix, Blake Wright, Nate Nankiel, Travis Honeyman to round it off. All right, stay tuned to that recap. Gold Matt Shaw was in there, yeah. Then out of 10, Hidalgo. Yeah. I mean, you got an autograph for the Braves. Well, how much did the Braves cost? It was like 35, 40? I don't remember. All right, boys. You got it, brother. Happy Thanksgiving, man. I mean, it's better than no cards for $30, right? Yeah, if you I would say don't get in the breaks anymore then. The best, right? Be cautious. Finances are finances. Thanks, bro. Hopefully Mama's doing better. Yeah, let me put these in top loaders. Well, here, I could bust these out of the recap here. Recap wise, Boston Barrel out of 150. We got Carson Williams out of 299. Gage Miller out of 150. Malcolm Moore to the Rangers out of 175. We got Seaver King out of 175 to the Nationals. We got Luke Adam and the Rattlers going to the Brew Crew. 125, I'm sorry. I might have said 175. Henry Ramos out of 199 to the Royals. You too, Jared. Thanks, bud. Appreciate you. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to you and your crew. Aiden Miller out of 299 for the Phils. Jamie Farrer out of 99. Going to the Twins. And then Cooper Pratt to the Milwaukee Brew Crew out of 99. All right, that's just a half, not even half. That's a quarter of these things. I go through almost 100 top loaders breaking these. All right, a little recap action here. Griffin Burkholder, Phillies 299. Theo Gillen out of 75 to the Rays. Cespedes out of 175 to the Red Sox. Luis Morales to the A's out of 99. Victor Rodriguez out of 99 to the Dodgers. Bryce Eldridge to the Giants out of 299. Jared Sundstrom out of 150. Who is he? No. Diamondbacks? Sundstrom. Trimble Fenwick to the Marlins. It'll come to me. Bryce Matthews out of 199 to the Astros. George Lombard Jr. to the Yankees out of 175. Max Clark out of 99 to the Tigers. Braden Taylor out of 125 to the Rays. Trey Yasevich to the Blue Jays out of 150. Eddie Reidners out of 199 to the Buccos. Marvin Alcantara to the Red Sox out of 299. Dakota Jordan to the Giants out of 299. Sundstrom. Is he Seattle? I guess I have to relook him up. Maybe the 1 out of 2. I'll look him back up. Luis Almeida to the Orioles. Lorenzo out of 199 to the Dodgers. Cole Messina going to the Rockies out of 99. Is that bookend? Nope, 96 out of 99. Jared Thomas to the Rockies out of 199. Kadeem Diaz to the Twins. George Walcott to the White Sox. Walker Jenkins out of 99 to the Twins. Reiner's Gold to the Buccos. Kadeem Diaz again. Aiden Miller out of 299. Joe Vitrano to the Dodgers. George Walcott, White Sox, 199. George Walcott again. Luis Almeida again. Boston Bateman out of 75 to the Padres. Brody Brecht out of 99 to the Rockies. We got Familia to the Yankees out of 175. Jason Churio on the gold out of 50 to the Guardians. Young Chen out of 25, mini diamond to the Royals. Kadeem Dye out of 99 to the Twins. Marcelo Mayer to the Red Sox out of 75. Braden Montgomery out of 199 to the White Sox. Ingleith Urena to the Yankees. Eduardo Tate out of 150 to the Phillies. Kadeem Dye out of the Twins out of 299. Reidners out of 75 for the Buccos. Jackson Ferris to the Dodgers. Walker Jenkins out of 175. Spikerman to the Phillies out of 75. Griffin Burkholder out of 175 to the Phillies. Nick Morabito to the Mets. Walker Jenkins out of 150 to the Twins. Cooper Pratt out of 199 for the Brew Crew. Kelvin Hidalgo out of 199 for the Rockies. Ryan Waldschmidt to the Diamondbacks out of 99. Nick Mitchell to the Guardians out of 99 as well. Here's the wall. No particular order because they're pretty nasty as it is. Great wall. Yeah, it was a really nice wall. No particular order. Just going after the hip here. Kelvin Hidalgo out of 10. Rockies. Charlie Condon auto out of 199 to the Rockies. Jesus Made to the Brew Crew. We got Caleb Bonham out of 299 for the White Sox. Matt Shaw on the gold RPA here with the camo patch is nasty. 30 out of 50 going to the Cubbies. Kevin McGonigal to the Tigers out of 99 auto. Bryce Eldridge out of 25 to the Giants. Thayron Lozano out of 99 to the Tigers. Jacob Cozart out of 199 to the Guardians. Slade Caldwell out of 199 to the Diamondbacks. To the Diamondbacks. Braylon Payne to the Brewers out of 50 on the gold. Leo on the gold auto to the Padres. Cam Smith and the Astros out of 175. Nick Montgomery out of 99 to the Braves. And Estri Vargas to the Marlins to recap it all. Bada bing, bada boom. Nice case. That was a really nice case. Very nice case. All right. I'm going to end YouTube just for the sake of ending it for that break. I'll see you guys later on YouTube there.